Okay, here's our washroom. Has a nice wash sink. And we have the washing machine. Now normally, we keep it unplugged. And there we go, plug it in. So you come over here, and this means turn on. So there's your power button. It turns on. There are a plethora of cycles, and some of these are just like way long. Like who wants to like wash for 59 minutes? Anyway, I pick these automatic ones and I cycle through once. Okay, that was one cycle. Notice this light going through. There's two that I like. I either do the color fast. This will do two rinse cycles. I don't always want or need 2 rinse cycles, so I'll switch this to just 1 rinse cycle. And then the water level is 8. If I will have more clothes in there, I'll just increase the water level. On this one, to get it all the way to the top, you can go to 16. If you pass where you want, you just keep cycling through, and then you put the level you want, and it'll take about 22 minutes. It'll wash. That 22 minutes includes the wash, the spinning, and then, or the rinsing, and then the spinning at the end. Okay? Now, turning it off and turning it back on. If you ever get confused or lost, just turn it off and on. The other cycle I prefer to use is I cycle through twice. That's 1. Now I'm in my second cycle through with these lights. Last time I stopped on Rápido Color. Now I'm going to stop on Blancos Económico. This one takes about 21 minutes. It just does 1 rinse. And then this one can only go up to 10. Once you get to 10, then it's going to cycle back. So use this one more if you don't want to fill it up as much. These are the ones I like more. If you feel like you need more rinse, or, well, that won't let me change. If you find that it's just stuck and it's not changing anymore, then go ahead and restart. You can play with the others, but in my year's experience, those are the 2 that cause me less trouble, clean the clothes fine, and we move on. So, oh, and then when you're done, you need to push the initiate. Notice no water's coming out, because you have to come over here and turn on that one. You want to pause, you don't want to do it anymore. When you're done with the whole washing, make sure to turn this off. We put a towel here so that it doesn't spray. See, it starts spraying. That's just messy. We've tried tape, we've tried to fix that, it doesn't. So we just put a towel here so it's not spraying everywhere. A little bucket here to catch some of the water, so maybe not wasting so much water. And soap. I use this little dish here. I fill it up for 1 load. And just use your favorite detergent. Powder detergent. This is the one I picked up. This one is for whites. I often just put my whites in there, put some of this in for a little bit, and then I transfer it over to the washing machine. You'll be fine. I think the biggest complication is just playing with these buttons. And when in doubt, just turn it off, start over. And then when the clothes are done, you can hang them outside to dry. I personally like to wear boots when I go out there, because sometimes if I'm standing on the grass, little ants crawl up my feet and they start biting me, the fire ants. So I would suggest that you wear boots or shoes, but not go out in just your flip-flops to hang up the clothes. We also have a clothes rack. You can put this up to hang up clothes on the inside. Often want to do that if we're going to be going out and I'm not sure if it's going to be raining while we're gone. And then this is my laundry basket. I just put clothes in there when I want to take them outside.